Hi, my name is FrankYao, and today I'm going to tell you about an exciting new clothing startup called Physiclo, and how it's going to change the way you work out. Training is hard, exercise is hard. We're 2 months away from your next New Year's resolution to hit the gym more, and 3 months away from when you get fed up and misplace your membership card or something. Statistically speaking, but if you're still at it, good for you, but for most people, there's never enough time. Results inevitably plateau, and injuries are very common. We solved this problem by engineering functional activewear with built-in resistance, like I'm wearing today, designed to help you tone muscle, enhance cardio, and maximize workout efficiency. So basically getting more done in less time. Our resistance technology uses integrated special elastic panels that are arranged in a multi-layer system so that each panel goes over a specific muscle group. And as that muscle contracts when you move, it stretches against the opposing panel, increasing the amount of effort and energy that you're spending. When we measured this effect in the lab, we saw a 9% increase in heart rate, 11% increase in calories burned, and 21% increase in muscle activation while wearing Physiclo. So we currently offer resistance in 3 styles: shorts, capris, and full length, ranging from $95 to $125. Our manufacturing partner and also investor, Texray, is based in Taiwan and is one of the biggest performance wear manufacturers in the world, producing quality stuff for companies like Ralph Lauren, Puma, and Under Armour. Physiclo is uniquely positioned in the fitness clothing space. On the right side, products that in our space that that aim to enhance your training tend to be bulky and equipment-like. For example, if you've seen Shark Tank, you've seen Titan Tech's huge compression-weighted shirts. And then there's things like Apex's resistance band harness system, none of which are something that you would or should wear outside of the gym ever. But then on the other hand, sleek and lightweight clothing tends to have minimal functionality. Like on the right side, it's mainly just compression and moisture wicking, which doesn't really help you enhance the way you train. So Physiclo breaks this trend. Our resistance gear is both sleek and functional, a completely new workout experience. So initially, we're branding around busy urban runners training for road races, such as 5Ks all the way up to full marathons. Running is a prime use case of our technology, and it has a massive audience. And we're planning to expand out from there into other endurance sports, events, and just general fitness. So these people currently spend $2.4 billion every year on specialized products like compression wear. So we launched a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo in August. We raised $140,000, which was 450% of our initial goal. We spent about $30,000 in marketing, which got us coverage in Fortune, Men's Health, TechCrunch, CNBC, and Forbes, just to name a few. Our next step is to launch our official direct-to-consumer online store by the end of this month and start shipping product. We're leveraging Facebook and Instagram to create our brand. And we're also building a physical presence by setting up booths and pop-ups at different events. We also create original content like workout tips, training routines that can be enhanced by Physiclo. And other engagement strategies we have planned are rewards programs, special events, as well as brand ambassadors. So this is our team. The founders are myself and Keith. So I have a background in biomedical engineering. I'm also a medical student at NYU. Keith, more impressively, is an Olympic silver medal winning fencer with an MBA from Columbia University. And then we also have an incredibly experienced team of advisors, including doctors, designers, entrepreneurs, and David Stern, who have guided us through everything from branding and business development to design and manufacturing. So we're currently raising $750,000 to help us with sales, marketing, and R&D. We're partnering with different universities like NYU to test our products as well as come up with new ones. So that's it. So remember, with Physiclo, as you wear resistance, you'll get results. Thank you.
Great presentation. It's terrific.
Thank you.
I'm wondering, to what extent have you reached out to brand ambassadors or started that process?
Yes, we actually have 3 types of brand ambassadors that we've already started reaching out to. The first ones that kind of reached out to us while we were doing crowdfunding included a lot of celebrities and athletes, especially as Keith is an Olympic athlete himself. We have a lot of Olympic connections as well. And then we're also targeting social media influencers on Instagram. So primarily people with tens of thousands of followers. We're basically just going to send them product, have them review it. We already have a bunch of them signed up. And as soon as we start shipping products, then we're going to kick that program into effect.
When do you start shipping?
We start shipping basically right before Thanksgiving. So our online store is going to be online for Black Friday, and that's when we plan to officially launch.
And when you got funding through Indiegogo, did all of those people sign up to get product, or are they on a wait list for product?
Yeah, so those were all pre-orders. So basically,
Okay.
they'll all receive product when we ship at the end of the month.
And what was that number?
So it was $140,000 in sales, which was about 1,300 units sold and 1,000 backers.
Have you tracked how many users have they progressed and improved their body or their exercise routine, and do they actually get more tired by wearing these?
That's a great question. So we actually haven't done studies longitudinally yet, just because of lack of product. Right now, the studies we've done are just at the same time measuring the amount of activation in your muscles, measuring your heart rate, during one workout. Our next step is certainly to do longitudinal studies, which we're doing basically in January next year with NYU. And then as we build out this brand ambassador program, we're also going to have them track their results. But subjectively speaking, though, people who've tried our products and just done like an hour workout or 2 hours workouts or worked out for them over a weekend have said that they felt much more sore like the next day without even realizing it. They kind of get acclimated to the resistance at first, but then the next day they're like, oh, you killed me in a good way,
So Frank, it sounds like a great product and it looks like a great product. And you mentioned that it's getting manufactured alongside Puma and Ralph Lauren products. And I'm wondering, what's the plan when Puma and Ralph Lauren say, we're going to make that?
Yeah, that's a great question. So first of all, we do have a patent pending on our technology. It's actually a patent partnership with NYU. So NYU is a co-owner on the patents. We've filed a utility patent application in the U.S. as well as a PCT for international. And then our manufacturer, Texray, is also a strategic investor in our company, so they also have that alignment to not spill our secrets to Puma or Under Armour.
So I've noticed that your team is actually comprised of 4 medical students and a community manager. So what would you see as the biggest functional skills gap that you have in your team right now? And second question on that is, who has sales and marketing expertise on your team? Because that's probably a big part of your play.
Yeah, that was actually going to be my answer. So marketing and sales is kind of the biggest thing that we're working on right now. We did hire Kevin, who is kind of our community manager, and now he's kind of stepping up to more of a marketing role, but we're also looking to hire with our next round a more experienced marketing person.
Well, I'll tack one more on to that. So the direct-to-consumer strategy, the e-commerce play, is that because of necessity, because you don't want to attack other distribution channels, or is that actually how you want to build your brand and then potentially go into different distribution channels?
That's how we want to build our brand. So there are a couple of reasons around that. The first one is just we want to be able to kind of cut out the middleman of wholesale distribution in order to offer our products at a lower price while also keeping a reasonable amount of margin. And then the other reason was just because there is this trend towards online, direct-to-consumer clothing e-commerce that's been evident in other various consumer competitors like Titan Tech, like Zagora, those types of things. And we think that this would be a very successful model for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.